Were you aware of a sale deed that transfers ownership? Moreover, the absence of a proper sale deed increases the risk of fraudulent transactions. Today, let's understand sale deed or sale agreement. People often get confused about these two, but both of these documents have separate motives and meanings. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and push the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our videos. Without wasting any more time, let's dive right in. Number 1. Firstly, let's see the definition of sale deed and sale agreement. Sale agreement is an agreement for sale, is a land sale agreement that shows the willingness of both the parties to buy or sell the property under specific stipulations and conditions. Meanwhile, a sale deed is drafted on the actual day that the property is sold or transferred. Once the sale deed of the flat is executed, the owner gets the complete ownership of the property in question. Number 2. Content. Agreement for sale contains names and ages of buyer and seller, date and location of the agreement, competence of the parties enters into the agreement, rights and liabilities, details about how the seller came to own the property, description of the property, purchase price, payment terms and closing date. While a sale deed contains information about both the parties involved, property description, title transfer, the terms and conditions pertaining to the sale consideration, references pertaining to the agreement of sale, details in regard to price and payment, transfer of rights, claim of the property and interest of the new buyer. It is important to mention a clause that the previous owner does not hold any authorities on the facilities, privileges and overall ownership, and mainly authority of the vendor to sell the property. Number 3. Validity. The validity of a sale agreement can vary depending on the terms outlined in the agreement itself and the laws of jurisdiction where it is enforced. Meanwhile, once the sale deed is registered, it legalizes the transfer of ownership and does not have an expiration date. Number 4. Now let's see the types of sale deed. A sale deed can be: first, absolute sale deed. It involves in the complete ownership transfer rights from seller to buyer without any conditions. Second, conditional sale deed. It makes the transfer of ownership subject to certain conditions to be met. Third, sale deed with possession transfers ownership and grants possession of the property to the buyer for immediate possession. 4. Gift deed used to transfer ownership without any monetary exchange. 5th, partition deed is used to effectuate the division of ownership rights. 6. Release deed. It is used when the co-owner relinquishes the share in favor of another co-owner. Meanwhile, an agreement for sale is actually a type of sale deed. Number 5. Let's talk about the specification of both sale deed and sale agreement. Sale deed is a legal document that provides legal recognition for the sale transaction. It clearly states the rights and obligations of the buyer and seller. It also states the description of the property. In case of any dispute, a registered sale deed can be used as evidence. Meanwhile, agreement for sale has details of buyer, seller, property, payment terms, time of completion, title and possession. This document also contains default and termination, governing law, dispute resolution and amendments. Number 6. Let's talk about the importance of sale deed and title deed in Karnataka. Sale deed acts as a conclusive evidence of ownership. It enables potential buyers to verify the title and ensures that the property is free from legal disputes and claims. Without a proper sale deed, securing necessary permission for home construction in Karnataka may be challenging. Local authorities use the sale deed to determine the rightful owner for property tax assessments. A properly executed sale deed helps prevent fraudulent transactions and unauthorized claims to the property. A sale deed plays a crucial role in inheritance and succession planning, whereas the agreement for sale provides a legal framework for the transaction. It serves as evidence of the intention to transfer ownership of the property from seller to buyer. The agreement for sale specifies the agreed upon sale consideration and payment terms, helps in avoiding delays and provides a basis for legal action in case of non-compliance with the agreed upon schedule, ensures that the construction meets the agreed upon standards and specifications. The agreement outlines the consequences of default by either party. Finally, I hope this video helps you understand sale deed and agreement for sale smoothly. Don't forget to share this with someone who also needs to hear this information to build their dream home construction. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to BuildX.Homes as we bring a detailed content on home construction and real estate, because your dream is our responsibility.